Hello, my name is Jim Leo and I am partner at TVH Group and president of TVH Financial Wealth Management. Today I'm going to share with you an important new category of financial advice, wealth transition planning. With an aging population and the enormous transfer of wealth before us, wealth transition planning assists with the organization of an individual's estate. Wealth transition planning is the process whereby TVH Financial helps you organize your most important financial and legal information before disability or death strike. Getting organized and staying organized helps you achieve better financial results, saves on professional fees and taxes, and eventually makes settling your estate faster, easier, cheaper, with less risk for your family. Who needs wealth transition planning? Wealth transition planning is suited to clients 50 plus in age, wondering, what's going to happen if something happens to me? And how can I make things easy for my family after I'm gone? Wealth transition planning can be used for organizing your own affairs and those of aging family members. Quick Estate is a complete estate organization and settlement system available through TVH Financial Wealth Management. TVH Financial will enlist a Quick Estate Trust Officer to gather and update your most important financial and legal information. Who needs to be called? Where are your legal documents? What's involved in your estate? At death, this data seamlessly transitions to an estate executor toolkit, which gives your executor a roadmap, step-by-step advice, and the tools they need to do the work. It saves your family endless hours, endless dollars, and endless grief. The following presentation further explains the benefits of wealth transition planning. Ask me to help you get organized and stay organized now. Hello, this is a brief PowerPoint presentation introducing TVH Financial's new wealth transition service offered through Quick Estate. So wealth transition planning is now considered to be an important new category of financial advice. With an aging population and the enormous transfer of wealth before us comes a new category of financial advice, wealth transition planning. Wealth transition planning is a process whereby TVH Financial Inc. helps you organize your most important financial and legal information before disability or death strike. Getting organized and staying organized helps you achieve better financial results, saves on professional fees and taxes, and eventually makes settling your estate faster, easier, cheaper, with less risk for your family. So who needs wealth transition planning? Typically it's for clients who are 50 plus in age, wondering what's going to happen if something happens to me, and how can I make things easy for my family after I'm gone? Wealth transition planning can be used for organizing your own affairs and those of aging family members. Now, keep in mind, this isn't will planning. Will planning, powers of attorneys, trusts, this will be part of the wealth transition planning process. In addition to that, when you do have the estate, we can also assist in helping you submit a terminal return as well. Basically, with wealth transition planning, it'll help you organize all of your assets, all of your liabilities in order for your executor to be able to then complete and distribute your estate effectively. Now, see, there's typically, when an individual comes to our office and looks at assigning an executor, typically it's a family member or a friend that they would name as an executor. And there are some challenges in doing this. So basically the challenges are, the following. We're going to talk about time. It takes a lot of time to settle even a simple estate. It usually takes about 2 years or up to 200 hours to settle a simple estate. Double or triple that time to settle an average estate. Worse if the estate is disorganized. In addition to that, your estate will pay tens of thousands of dollars more in professional fees if your affairs are disorganized and your executor is not prepared. Experienced estate lawyers now charge about $500 plus per hour. Costs that ramp up exponentially when the estate is disorganized. Litigation is even more expensive if litigation were to occur. Accountants usually charge about $300 plus per hour to prepare date of death and estate tax returns because they're complicated. Another layer of cost that increase when the estate is disorganized. Professional executors, if you choose to hire one, often charge about 6% of the estate value. They'll be asking your surviving spouse or children to gather all your information, which takes months if you're disorganized, while they ring the till. Then we have to talk about complexity. Most people name their children as executors, as I mentioned, children who are busy with their own careers and families. While the tasks involved in settling most estates are not difficult, it's a long task list and one that's even longer with the estate or if the estate is disorganized. A grieving executor with no idea where to start quickly becomes overwhelmed. They may procrastinate or make inadvertent errors for which they can be held personally liable. There's also conflict. After you've passed away, family friction is the last thing you want, but it's super common. In my experience, we typically deal with some form of family conflict that's unexpected when a loving family member passes away. Conflict is almost always rooted in poor estate organization and lack of communication with your executor. When the executor is overwhelmed with no idea where to start and the work is not getting done in a timely manner, the wheels come off very quickly. So basically, with wealth transition planning through Quick Estate, it neutralizes every one of these challenges. Getting organized and staying organized will give you enduring peace of mind, and after you've gone is a total game changer for your family. An organized estate gives your executors immediate clarity, confidence, and control. It's faster, easier, and cheaper to do the job, giving your beneficiaries more money sooner. So how do you get started? So Quick Estate is a complete estate organization and settlement system available through TVH Financial Inc. TVH Financial will enlist a Quick Estate trust officer to gather and update your most important financial and legal information. Like things, who needs to be called. As an example, you need to cancel accounts, hydro accounts, bank accounts. Where are your legal documents? Typically, this isn't communicated, so we can actually organize and provide location of legal documents and even store them ourselves. Finding out what's also involved in dealing with the estate. At death, this data seamlessly transitions to an estate executor toolkit, which gives your executor a roadmap, step-by-step advice, and the tools they need to do the work. It saves your family endless hours, endless dollars, and endless grief. So I think that's really the important part of the Quick Estate process, is the fact that there is an estate executor toolkit which will assist your executor in settling your estate. So following this presentation, I'm also going to include a brief video from Quick Estate, which offers you some insight into how the program actually works, and you'll be able to determine if this is beneficial for you.